Hey fighters, welcome to your 15-minute interval class. My name's Eliza and I'm going to be bringing you through a core counterpuncher style class. We have 5 exercises that we're going to be going through, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and a minute break in between each exercise. We can go ahead and start the timer for our first exercise. I'm going to let you know what we have. You can grab light weights if you have them, or you can do a body weight with me. We're going to be taking a jab, cross, slip, cross, and I want you to really think about your core as you make your way into your slip and back up. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Jab, cross, slip, cross. That's it. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Now think about being really sharp with your punches, getting in and getting out. We're gonna rock here for about 10 more seconds. Use your breath, exhale, slip, that's it. Power from the legs, a lot of stability and strength from the core, and it's gonna translate right through your punches. We're gonna get our first break in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, awesome. Okay, if you're up for a little challenge, you can change your stance from what you were in. Not required, but sometimes it helps us stay sharp and something new is fun to try. Let's give it a shot. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Jab, cross, bring it down and come back with that cross. Slip, cross, good. Don't forget to release the back heel. Slip, cross, awesome. Jab, cross, slip, cross, that's it, Gab. All right, crew, I want you to again think about this idea of getting in and getting out on these punches. Jab, cross, get out, come back with a really sharp cross. We're here for 10 more seconds. Keep it going for 5. We break in 4, in 3, 2, 1. You made it. Okay, one more time. You ready to practice one more time, crew? All right, last 30 seconds coming up. Let's set up in the stance that you feel most comfortable in. Take a breath. We go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jab, cross, and come back. Good job. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Now, as these fighters make their way through the interval, I need you to know that your core is a part of everything. So it's not just in this moment, it's in everything you do. It is the most central part of your body and helps with every movement. It's so important to focus on it here and in all other exercises. We're gonna take a break and move on in 5 seconds. Bring it home, fighters. We break in 4, 3, 2, 1, and you made it to your first break. Okay, drop the weights. We are gonna go into our next exercise. Let me set you up and then we'll do a little active recovery. In this one, we're gonna be moving side to side laterally, shuffling, and then taking a cross. What I need you to make sure you do is that you set your feet up. So you can't land here and cross because you're gonna hurt your knee. So I need you to shuffle, set up the foot, cross, come back. Shuffle, set up the foot, cross, and come back, okay? We are gonna hit a high plank position until we get there. So go ahead and hit the deck, high plank position. It's gonna bring us into our next exercise. You got Dennis, yep, that's it, hit that high plank, perfect. All right, long inhales and long exhales in this hold. When we come up, we will get to our shuffles. Nice job, fighters. Final 10 seconds right here. Again, remember to breathe. Micro bend in the elbows. If you're locking out, just find a little bend in those elbows. Let's come up in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We shuffle, sit up the foot, pull it back in. Good. Bring the hand right back to the face. This is a beautiful scenario of getting in and getting out, right? So you get in, good, and get out. Beautiful, that's it. Cross, yes. Directional changes are really key as a counter puncher. So we go one way and then we switch to the other side. Light bend in the knees at all times. Final 10 seconds right here. Good. We work for 5. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Okay. Fighters, here's what I need you to do. I need you to really visualize your opponent. I need you to picture what you're fighting for in this moment because it's going to drive you to work a little bit harder. So in your next set, you got 2 opponents, 2 things you're fighting for, and I want you to really go after it. 5 seconds until we start. Get ready to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Shuffle. Good. Using that breath. Awesome job. Keep it going. Good work. Rotating the back heel to protect the back, right? That's it. We're here for about 10 more seconds. I want you to see if you can snap the hand back a little bit quicker. Out, in, yes. Get in, get out. There it is. Awesome, Dennis. We're gonna be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are cruising. One more interval left with this exercise. Okay. Whew. Shoulders down and back. Shake it out if you need to. We get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Shuffle. Good job. Nice and quick. That's it. Rotate. Perfect. All right, team. We're going to be here for 10 more seconds, and then we're going to take a rest as I bring you into your next exercise. Keep it working here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a full rest. Grab some water or shake it out. Do what you need to do. I'm gonna set you up for your next exercise. Okay, this one is a cardio burst. We're gonna be doing 4 mountain climbers, and then you're gonna sit back into child's pose. What I want you to think about in this is going really quick on the 4 mountain climbers, and then slow back down into child's pose, come right back up. All right, so I'll demo what this looks like. I'll show you advanced version, and then I'll give you a modified version. So we're gonna take it 4, 3, 2, 1, come back to plank, sit it back. Do it again, 4, 3, 2, 1, sit it back, and back to plank. If that's not comfortable for you, 4 knees, nice and slow, and then sit it back. If that is still not accessible for you, what you can do is take 4 knees and take 1 squat, okay? Same kind of movement pattern of bringing the knees up towards the chest. All right, ready, crew? Whew. Here we go. Let's hit our high plank position to get us started. Go ahead and hit the deck. I want you to set this up so your form is strong to start, and we're gonna get going in 5 seconds. 4 mountain climbers, and then you're gonna sit it back into child's pose. We go in 3, 2, 1. Drive it up, and then sit it back. Right back into your high plank. Set up the form, and then drive it back. Good. So your core is really controlling you the entire time, but I think especially as you make your way from child's pose back into your plank and plank into child's pose in that transitional moment. We're gonna work here for 5 more seconds. You got it, team. 5, we're here for 4, final 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. You can sit in child's pose. I wanna encourage you to roll your wrists out a few times here. So take a second to just give your wrists a little bit of a break. We're gonna hit this 2 more times. Get ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hit the deck. All right, 4 mountain climbers and sit it back. Modification, you can take your 4 knees at the top and center squat. Remember, it's not weak to modify, just take what you can do today. That's it. We're here for 10 more seconds. Team on the ground, I want you to really work hard here. This is your final push. You're gonna get a break in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, one more set, and then we're gonna move on. Roll out the wrists a couple times. Get ready to crush this one last time. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it, team. 4 mountain climbers. Good, sit it back. Remember that transitional moment of going back into child's pose, back up to plank. Woo, you should feel your core. Yes, awesome job. Little bend in the elbows. Less than 10 seconds to go, fighters. I want you to find a little more fire here. Little more fire as we meet this finish line. You're gonna break in 5, in 4, you can do it, in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take a second to recover. You should really need it at this point. We're gonna transition to our seat. So go ahead and find a seat. All right, light dumbbells are optional here. What we're gonna do is work a sit-up with a jab cross combo. Really simple. You're gonna start down, inhale, exhale, press, jab cross, and roll it right back down. Inhale, exhale, jab cross, and roll it back down. What I want you to focus on is the control of your movement. So we're not flinging our bodies up and down. We're finding a lot of control through our center, okay? So that's gonna be your biggest challenge. Let's just start this with center crunches at the bottom just to keep us moving. So a little active recovery. Just center crunches at the bottom, and I'll cue you when it's time to work into that full sit-up. And again, you're gonna wanna find a lot of control through your center. That's gonna be the real game changer to make this move magical. We got about 10 seconds right here, pressing your low back down to the floor the entire time, but especially as you return your upper body back to the floor. All right, we're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for that sit-up. And you got the 4 jab crosses. Slow on the way down, it's that control. And roll it back. Nice job. If I can catch my breath. Whew. All right, we're gonna keep moving here for about 10 more seconds. And I want you to notice how both of these fighters are keeping their feet on the ground on the way up. It is so important. And that pace that Dennis is going at, he's melting down. It's so good. We're gonna break in 3, 2, 1, and reset. Good job. You can sit up, you can lay back, whatever's comfortable for you. We're gonna hit this 2 more times. All right, get ready to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Exhale. Slow control movement on the way down. Exhale. Good job. And bring it back. Notice if your feet are starting to lift, that's normal, but I want you to fight that sensation because it's gonna start to promote that flinging of your body. Good job, team. We're gonna be here for less than 10 seconds. Good. Find that inner fighter right here to finish out this interval in 3, 2, 1, rest. One more, and then we're moving into our final exercise here. All right, get ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, let's do this. Exhale, jab, cross, and roll it back. Good, now another little tip for you. Think about the extension of the punches. Nice, extend all the way through, jab, cross, and bring it back. Your final 10 seconds are right here, which is awesome news because you know you can do this for 10 more seconds. Beautiful, Gab, that's it. We're here for 4, we're here for 3, final 2, and 1. Okay, you ready for your last? Final exercise. We're gonna hit a high plank position, and again, really playing on this directional change idea with this counter puncher style. We're gonna hit our high plank, but we're gonna walk side to side in this plank position. What I need you to know that if it's too much on your feet, you can always bring this down to your knees. You're gonna just wanna make sure you have a mat or something padded for your knees, okay? So let me show you what this looks like. I think the biggest misconception about these plank walks is that it's okay to bounce, but you really wanna walk through mud the entire time. So, we're gonna hit our high plank position. You're gonna walk to the side for 2 counts, tap the knees down, and press it back up to your plank. Walk to the side for 2 counts, tap the knees down, and press to the top. This is a hard exercise, okay? So again, if you feel like your plank is starting to get funny, drop your knees so that your form comes first, right, always. So your form is good, and you can make your way through this. All right, let's do this. 5 seconds until we start. We work in 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Walk through the mud, side for 2 counts, drop the knees, back up to center. Side for 2, try to minimize the bounce here. Good, it's that transfer of power, woo, that your core is really helping you with. Side for 2, drop the knees, and back up. Keep it going right here, team. We're gonna push for 5 more seconds for 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe. Good job. Same thing as the last time we were in planks. Roll your wrists out a little bit, a little mobility here. We're gonna repeat this 2 more times. If you need to do it on your knees, that's okay. We get ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, clock is on. Woo. Lower the knees, press to the top, be really intentional. This is less about speed because we're focusing on form, and more about practicing using our space side to side. So find control, tap and lift, do it again, side to side. We have less than 5 seconds. We go for 4, we're here for 3, final 2, and 1. Take a breather. This is your finale. Last one, last 30 seconds coming up. We get ready to crush this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Final 30 seconds. Now, that doesn't mean you need to rush. It just means you have a small amount of time left to get whatever you can done. Side to side. Good. Tap and lift. Keep it going. These are going to be your final 15 seconds or so. Nice job, fighters. Good. Great form here. Minimize that bounce. Tap the knees. You're going to break in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it. All right, fighters, that was your 15-minute interval style class, counter puncher style, I should say. I hope you had fun, and we will see you next time.